Holy crap. There's like a river in my yard right now. It's raining like crazy. I think it's draining off the road up that way and coming down past the AIG knife shop like this, past the AIG front porch and wind chimes, and then like this. Oh my goodness. There's supposed to be a culvert over there, but I don't know. Anyway, right now I'm working on some strawberry rhubarb jam, and very soon I will have a fresh video for you. Wow, it's like washing out my flower beds over there. That's not fun. That's not funny nor fun. Not sure what to make of that. Hey, Learning Through Insanity says, yo, hey man, thanks for watching. You got any questions? This is kind of an impromptu live stream because I've never seen this before in my yard, and I can't live stream to my other channel live from my phone. So, where are you at? Okay, I'm in northern Michigan, on a peninsula that stretches about 18 miles out into Lake Michigan. And this is just the beginning of this thunderstorm. It just started dumping like this a while ago. I'm afraid my, look at that, all my mulch is being washed away. This sucks. It's like a river here. Oh boy. I hope I don't have to build an ark or some shit here. This is honestly the hardest I've ever seen it rain here. The good news is, the good news would be that we have really sandy soil here, and theoretically this will all go away. Learning Through Insanity says, ah, okay, was wondering because it rained like that this morning in Iowa. Yeah, well, the stuff that hit you in Iowa is hitting me now. So as you know, I used to live in Iowa, and well, I basically kind of grew up there and graduated high school there, so that's why I'm an average Iowa guy. That and just being very average. So anyway, if you're just joining the stream, hey man, thanks for watching. Philip O'Shaughnessy says, was the ground already saturated? No. We haven't had rain in a couple weeks. We have very sandy soil, and so I guess it's just raining so hard and so frequently that we're getting killed here. Hopefully that will retreat. Learning Through the Insanity says, nothing wrong with average. I love rain. Well, I like rain too. I know my wife is gonna shit pearls when she sees. Well, look at that. There goes a hosta. She's gonna be really pissed off about this, and I'm gonna have to go out and do some planning here pretty quick. Next couple days, I'll have to clean up this mess, I think. About this time 2 years ago, we got. Look at that. Look at right over there. You see where the rocks end? Look at all that bubbling. I think that bubbling is air escaping from the soil and coming up as it gets replaced by water. It's kind of right there, if you look at that. It's like boiling water, but that's just because there's air trapped under there. Philip says it rains all the time here in Wales, UK. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard it's pretty rainy climate, and hence the popularity of raincoats there. Well, off for a walk, good luck, says Learning Through Insanity. Hey man, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting, and hope I can meet your expectations for a good YouTube channel. Oh, So I know I'm going to lose like 100 subscribers over posting a live stream to this channel, but you know, it's not necessarily about that. I just thought this was kind of cool. Hopefully you guys will forgive me for posting live here. I have a live streams channel, but I do not have enough followers on there. It's Average Iowa Guy live streams. I don't have enough followers on there to be able to post from my smartphone live. So I have to do it to this channel if there's like some interesting live event, and I'm just going to take the hit in subscribers. Bunch of people watching. I'm here for questions. Wow, holy crap. It's like, okay, that's like a new lake. I guess I know what this place does when it rains hard now. Anyway, maybe I'll see if I can switch the camera around. So, here I am with this crazy rain and stuff in the background. Thanks for watching. Mark Rule says, how long have you lived there? In this house, a little over 2 years, like 2 years and a couple months. They're good. Bet the realtor didn't mention that one. Well, honestly, this is not your typical kind of storm, and so really no reason to mention that one. My basement's a long way away from that. Here's the deck, and it does look like there's some pretty good flow through there. And eventually there's a culvert right there that'll suck all of this away. Now look at there, right there. You see that? It looks like the water is boiling, and I think that's there's air underneath there that's coming up. At least I hope that's what that is, and not some awful thing. Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm gonna have to go inside now. This wind is picking up. I'm gonna step over into a little bit more shelter here. Wow! Look at that. So, this is a brand new river in the United States and brand new lake. Wow, that is a lot of rain. My wife is going to be so mad about those hostas over there. It's floating down river now. All that mulch gets washed out. She's going to be pissed. Hummingbird feeder. We had some hummingbirds earlier this year, but not as many as I would have liked. As soon as I saw one, I put the thing out. There's the AIG bird feeders over there, and I really like my bird collection. Wow, holy shit! At the base of my bird feeders is my tomato plant. Tomatoes don't do well here. If you guys have any tips, let me know. Basically all I got last year was like 2 tomatoes, and the rest were all green. Wow. Oh my gosh, the river is now overtaking my driveway. So there's got to be several thousand gallons of water in there, because that's actually a hollow. It's difficult to see, but there's a ditch there. Holy crap. I guess the wind's a little better, so I'll walk out here again. I'm like the Wicked Witch of the West, in that if I get wet, I turn like into a puddle or whatever. Oh man, she's gonna be mad because we've got another planting over there, and it looks like that's gonna get washed out too. Well, maybe it's going to die off a little bit. Wow, what a mess. Wow. So, anyway, I'll use this opportunity to do like a little question answer. I'll stay on for another 5 minutes or so. If anybody has any questions, shoot them into chat and I'll respond. Let's see. Right now in my kitchen I've got some strawberry rhubarb jam cooking. Watch for a video on that. Some secrets of how to do that. My rhubarb patch is up there in front of that shed and it is safe. I was just out there today. It's not going to get washed away because that river is in the wrong path. Let's see, what else is up here? Wow. I've said wow too many times. I'm not going to say it anymore. This is really freaky. So, other stuff going on. I still have half of a lawnmower blade that I think I'm going to forge into something. Hopefully that'll be something you want to watch. I made a pretty cool knife the other day. Oh, there's a hummingbird right down there. See him? See him? Wow, he's out in a storm. See him go? Right down there by those flowers. We'll watch him a little bit. I'm going to leave him be. I don't know why he would be out in this weather. That guy's crazy. I think those things migrate like all the way from South America or something crazy. But I really like hummingbirds. There he goes off to the tree there. Maybe he's going to get some shelter. Anyway, if you have questions, shoot. I'm live. I'll be live. Oh my gosh. I'll be live for another 3-4 minutes here, depending. What else? So I have some plans. I do have a half of a lawnmower blade left. I think I'm going to forge that into a full tang parang. I get a lot of use out of parangs, and one of the things I do is we heat this house. There's a propane tank over there, but I set the temperature at 62, and if you want more heat, then you gotta build a fire. So on the other side of the AIG knife shop there is a big, huge wood pile that showed up in a few videos by now. Well, it looks like it's dying out, so hopefully this will calm down. Geez, all that water from the road just decided to bypass that ditch over there, although that ditch is probably full. And it decided to go through my front yard. Mark Rule says, thankfully the house was not flooded. Again, you know, we're up a little bit, and that was just like a pretty severe downpour if you watch this. And if this is the worst it can do, I should probably be okay. I'm going to watch the basement for a while here, just to make sure that none of that seeps all the way over to here. Actually, the basement doesn't start until there, so we have quite a ways to go before we get bothered. Anyway, so one of the things you have to do if you're burning wood stove a lot is you have to be able to start it. And so I have to make quite a lot of kindling, and usually I just do that in my garage. I've got a little axe out there I use. Maybe I'll show that someday when I do that, maybe this winter or something. But occasionally I'll use like a chopper or something, and then just use a wooden baton on it and just pound it through. I get a little bit more control that way, and then I'm not so nervous about you know, axe and stuff, especially if Mrs. AIG wants to have like a bottle of wine with dinner or something. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna make a little parang out of that, and I think if I make it full tang, that'd be like ideal for kindling and stuff. Let's see, what else to tell you? Anyway, Mrs. AIG is really good at starting a fire in the wood stove now. I guess it's calming down enough out here. I suppose I could take you in and show you the wood stove. I think we've seen the most of the excitement out here. I'm going to stream for another minute or so. I'll show you the wood stove. This plant I've had since I was in college, and I keep trimming it back and trying to get it like bigger, and or try to keep it small, but it's actually difficult. Let's see. So here we go. There's the AIG wood stove. Pretty good stuff. This thing is a Quadra-Fire, and the way this thing works is you have your firebox there, and then there's like a, I think this is the front vent and this is the back vent, and you start this with the back vent fully open, and then you close it and it'll burn, and it's got like a little gasifier there, and then right here, this one is how you start with that fully open too, and then you eventually turn it down a little bit. You know, I usually don't close it all the way. I usually get it like 75% of the way closed, and then that way you know, we can keep a long burning fire that's very efficient. And then on the back here, there's some AIG Christmas lights that I need to hang in my office. There's a little fan deal, and this fan, if you turn it on, sucks air all the way from down there and brings it up. If you look here, see this? It brings it all the way across all these hot surfaces and pumps it out right here. So you end up with really efficient heating and stuff. Pretty good system. We almost never have the heat kick on because it's easy to keep a fire going in there. Let's see if it's any worse outside, and then I'm gonna sign off. Maybe at 20 minutes. That's probably plenty. So it's getting better. New river in northern Michigan here, AIG's Front Yard River, with a new pond. It's still running across the road. Man, my wife is going to be pissed off. That whole flower bed just washed out. Any other questions? Anything I can answer for you? I got a couple minutes here. One of these times we'll have to do another Q&A, like hangout or whatever, and we can have a chat or whatever. Maybe some video suggestions. Anybody got a suggestion for videos? I've really tried to follow your suggestions from the last stream. I still need to get out and do some adventure type stuff, and I still have a lot of South American footage to go through. So yes, that's coming. When, it's hard to say. I'm busy with my work, and also with some other projects that I have going on, and plus I'm getting into the season here where I'm going to have to tour playing drums quite a bit. Let's see what the other side of the yard looks like, although I don't really want to walk through that bullshit right there. Let me see if I can get out this way and sneak out into the yard. I'm going to take one for the team. Oh man, I don't like this. Those are some AIG woods there. Alright, oh, I hate this. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. Well anyway, so the other side of my yard looks pretty good. We got this kind of natural ditch. Wow, that's going down a long ways. And then after this, I'm going to go inside. I've just about had enough of this water. It's one thing if you're like expecting it. It's entire, oh man. Well, there's a reason we put rock there. But you can see it goes down quite a ways. So there it is, street level view, New River. Hearing no other questions, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to get all changed up. Got a live stream tonight at 8 p.m. on the other channel. Average Iowa Guy live streams. If you want to watch it, it's gaming. Most of you probably aren't into that, but it's a lot of fun. We have fun recording it. So I'm gonna catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.